Hey, darling. Okay, now that you are settled, let's get back into it. Abs and glutes. I'm just kidding. Not really. Let me grab my goodies and my readings for you. I hope that things are going well and that you are taking in the sights. I'm sure that there are many sights to see. Photos, please. More photos. But I thought I'd do a little quick flow for you before I go and teach my 6 o'clock. Been in a mood today, listening to Rage Against the Machine and just focusing on like the fucking patriarchy and all of the things that need to be destroyed in this world. So, been harnessing that energy, creation, destruction of the things that are not serving us. You know, I'll just let them carry down the stream by raising a finger to point some things out about some things. So, that being said, let's go ahead and ground down through our sit bones. With the crown of the head, lift up to the sky. And allow yourself just to come into your breath. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Again, nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more time, nice deep inhale. And exhale. Coming into some normal breath. Giving gratitude for the universe, the weaving of wisdom, knowledge, and love. Give gratitude for this earth, for the indigenous peoples of the lands that we're seated upon. I'm sure the stories out there are really incredible too, encouraging you to look them up. Okay. Give gratitude for this practice and for Black and Brown peoples, the original creators and the sustainers of it. Give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, our ancestors and our lineage. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to, today, you can take the time to do so now. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. And slowly blink open your eyes. Come back into the room and into the space. Quick glance around your new surroundings. Any detailing that you've noticed that you haven't noticed? Turning and looking back. Girl, I'm still on the promise. Like, my heart. So, we'll see. We'll see, girl. Light a fire under these men's asses, quite honestly. Because I'm tired of waiting. That being said, go ahead and come down and onto your back. Let's do some light abs to start us off. Inhale. Elbows are wide, hands behind the head. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Breathe into the low back. Exhale. We go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Big inhale, hold at the top. Take the soles of the feet all the way up to the sky. Flex the toes back towards the face. Nice deep inhale. And then pulse up to the toes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice deep inhale. Outside of the right foot with the left hand. Outside of the left with the right. For 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Both fingers touch the toes. Big inhale. Exhale, lower down slowly. Lower the legs down. Inhale, point and pop. Flex, point and pop. We go for 8, 7, for 6, for 5, oh God, for 4, for 3. I'm also like waiting to get my period, so I'm full of rage right now. For 2, and for 1. Slowly, hands come back behind the shins. Let's bring ourselves into plow from here. Hands come down behind you. Actually, take the soles of your feet down to the mat. Fingertips graze the back sides of the heels. Roll yourself up. Bring yourself into your bridge. Big inhale. Breathe here. Let your low belly pull down towards your spine. Again, big inhale. Exhale. 2 more, big inhale. Exhale. Hold here. You can interlock your fingers underneath you. Press down. You're going to take your right leg out. Lower. Lift. For 4. For 3. Strong arms for 2. And for 1. Bring yourself back. Lift. Maybe change up the crisscross of your grip. Or the interlock of the fingers, same thing. Right leg lower, down, to the side though. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Inhale, exhale, take it down, press, slowly lower down. We're just gonna pulse for 8. We're really doing abs and glutes today. For 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, squeezing, and for 1, hold here. Trying to squeeze from the outside, pull through the midline, big inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down, hands come down to the sides, soles of the feet come high, take your feet back behind you, plow pose, big inhale. Hands come to the low part of the back. Chin is tucked in towards the chest. Maybe put a bend in your knees. Taking your knees to your forehead. You can also put a big bend in your knees. Take them to the opposite side of your ears. Breathing here. 2 more big breaths. Big inhale. And exhale. 1 more time, big inhale. Exhale slowly. Let yourself come all the way down. Arms come out to the sides like airplane wings. Let your knees drift over to the right. Look up past your left. Breathe here. Press the knees together. Lift. Rock and roll over to that opposite side. Turn and twist. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. 2 more big breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly bring yourself back to your center line. And then go ahead and slowly just rock yourself up and on to your seats. Nice deep inhale here. Arms come high. Exhale. Left hand comes down, reach to the right fingertips. Big inhale. Exhale, flip. Bring yourself through center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Reach and pull. Exhale. One more time each side. Inhale, reach and pull. Come out of that hip. Breathe into the side body. Exhale. Inhale, reach and pull. Open through the chest. Exhale. Bring yourself back to your center line. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, hands move down to heart line. Interlock your fingers. Press your palms out and away. Palms come high. Kapalabhati breath. You know the snap and the rhythm. Inhale. Exhale, clear the lungs. And we pulse. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Hands come down to the side. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale. Hands move down to heart line. Interlock your fingers and press your palms out and away from you. Arms lift high to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, clear the lungs. And then we snap. Inhale that. Exhale, release. Go ahead and roll over your hands and knees. Bring yourself into your tabletop. Hands are underneath your wrists or wrists underneath. Yeah, hands are definitely underneath your wrists. Good one, Erin. Wrists underneath your shoulders. Check in with your hips. You'll always see me kind of move and shift back to side, mainly because my hips pop in and out of joint all day long. Inhale. Chest move forward. Exhale. Press and pull. Two more. Inhale, chest moves forward. Exhale, press. Round. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, chest moves forward. Exhale, press. Tuck the toes. Pop your hips back and high. Come into your down dog. Pedal out through the feet. Check in with your hands. Big inhale. Dropping down through one heel. Lifting through the hip. Opposite leg. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. Big inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and slowly, let's do this. Spot to the outside of your pinky toes. Put a bend in your knees and hop your feet wide. Hands come to your heart line. Right fingertips out, left fingertips up. Big inhale. Look, my hair is like literally almost as long as yours. The first time ever, girl. Nice deep inhale. It only took me like 12 years to grow it. Take your fingertips out. Opposite hand to the sky. Big inhale. Lift. Exhale. Hands come down. Shift yourself forward. See if you can put yourself into a crow pose today. So lift through the hips, pull up and in on your low belly, shift yourself forward, and then pull your low belly up and in as you pull your feet up off the mat. Making a bridge. Engage your low belly and your abdomen. That's where you're gonna find the majority of your stability. And then when you're ready, come back down into this squat, and then we're gonna lift. Arms high. Exhale, squat. Try to make sure that your toes don't come beyond your knees. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, squat. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hands come to your thighs. Heel toe your feet apart. Press your thighs open, holding yourself in goddess pose. Drop down through that left shoulder. Look out past your right. Big inhale. Slowly move yourself through center line. Same thing opposite side. Whew. Bring yourself back to center. Hands come down to the mat. Lift through the hips and turn your toes in, heels out. Let yourself come down and over the tops of your thighs, coming into your wide angle forward fold. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold.
2 more big breaths, big inhale. Exhale, let yourself hang heavy a little bit more. 1 more time, big inhale. Exhale, hang heavy. Try not to grip with your toes on your next inhale. Pull yourself up halfway, and then exhale all the way up to stand. Heel toe, your feet back to center line, and then inhale. What the fuck is wrong with me? This is me PMSing, a crazy person. Inhale, arm sweep high, and then exhale, come down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, step, step, back into your plank. Right knee, right elbow, left knee to left. We go for 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Nice deep inhale, press back through the heels and shift forward. We lower and lift, big inhale. Breathe into the base of the belly. 1 more time, big inhale. Exhale, roll over your big toe simultaneously. Use your low belly to drive your hips back and high, big inhale. Exhale, hold. 1 more time, big inhale, lift through the hips. And then exhale, bring yourself down. Keep your toes tucked. Take your sit bones back to your heels. Hands come around to grab onto your heels. And then press up through your hips. Bring yourself into your camel. Let your head rock back. Breathe here. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. 2 more big breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. 1 more time. Big inhale. Exhale. Let your hips come back down towards your heels. Untuck your toes. Let yourself come down into a child's pose. Crawl your fingers out in front of you. Shift back and forth side to side. And then exhale. Slowly walk your hands back to you. Rock over and onto your seat. Take your legs out in front of you. Come all the way down onto your back, coming into your Shavasana. And I'll give you a card for your first card in Alaska. Ooh, let's put all the vibe into that one. Nice deep inhale. Girl, I went dancing on Friday. Jade, I woke up the next morning. I wore like these sexy boots, like, and they were wedged boots, you know, but they were still like me on the balls of my feet. My fucking knees and feet. I woke up and I was like, yeah, bitch, you almost 40. I don't care how much yoga you do. I mean, my Lyme disease and stuff doesn't help at all either, but you know, what do you do? I just say that because I miss our dancing days. We're so overdue for dancing. All right. Let's see. Ooh. I feel like I've never pulled this card before. Correct me if I'm wrong. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, and personal power. 2 snow leopards accompany the priestess of the galactic sky. Definitely have not had this one. As she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light, this priestess is telling you that, like her, you can project a brilliant life force energy out into the world. Her heart center shines with the light of her divine origins. The glow of her true identity encircles her head and emanates brightly from her brow and crown chakras. Yet, she is no more powerful than you, for you have come from the same luminous source. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. This is exactly what I've been talking about today. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or not capable of making their dreams come true. But these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks goals and desires from manifesting. This card is asking us to embrace our luminosity and remember our oneness with Source. It is this oneness that forges our truth and helps us heal our old hurts and misinformed beliefs. Even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time, it's never too late to awaken your truth and let yourself shine. This is a time of renewed energy for you, and the snow leopards are signaling that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps and reversing these toxic mental patterns. When you do, your brilliant new beliefs will manifest a wonderful new reality, one that will match the resonance of your own luminous life force. Affirmation: I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, you can slowly make your way up into your simple seat. Hands can come to your heart space or down to your knees. The divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in you, dear Jane. Thank you for sharing your practice and for encouraging the inner light within me to shine, and always believing in me, honestly. And with that, I will say go in peace. Enjoy the peace of Alaska. Get yourself a hot man, girl. They gotta be some big ass, just wood chopping. I'm not gonna put this one out to everybody. Well, it's gonna still go up on my YouTube, but it's not gonna go on Facebook. But get yourself a burly ass man, girl, and have fun with it. With that said, as you do, remember to serve love. Okay, I need to stop. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, girl.